Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack and a drink. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because girl, we have to talk about Francia, Hailey Bieber, Lip Jenner, all the tea that we have to spill in this video. But before we do, I want to do a little special shout out to the wonderful people at Rose Forever because I have partnered up with them to celebrate Mother's Day this upcoming weekend. And girl, first of all, they last a full year, okay? They have all different beautiful selections, and if you use code Sebastian25, you get $25 off. So you guys, look how gorgeous they are. Send them to your loved ones, send them to your mom, your dad, your cousin, your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle, your teachers, your neighbors, your managers. Bitch, I don't know who you want to send them to, but they are a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gift. They have all different types of amazing roses, and they do last a full year. So thank you to the amazing people at Rose Forever for partnering up with me. I'm so grateful. They really are incredibly beautiful. I have another set right here if you can see. They're magical, honestly. And my grandmother always said, you should always have roses in your home. They just bring abundance and love and light. So, okay. Anyways, you guys, we have to talk about Francia and what is being said right now. So basically, Francia, you guys know, I've been keeping you guys updated with everything going on with, you know, all this sudden desperation for attention, if you want to call it that, from Francia to Selena. There is definitely a lot of tension, a lot of passive aggressiveness, just a lot of not great energy really coming from Francia. I mean, I honestly, I think Francia needs a little sage and a little palo santo. But anyways, that's just my opinion, girl. Now, the latest thing that people are pointing out and talking about is that they believe, this is the latest rumor, you guys, that a lot of people believe that Hailey Bieber, the Kardashian Jenner clan, have allegedly reached out to Francia, and basically, I've read rumors that allegedly the Kardashians are paying Francia, allegedly Hailey is working with Francia. Now, the reason I believe that people believe that is because Francia said this. And I'm gonna play the little clip of what she said. Basically, I'm gonna play the clip and then we can talk. So watch the clip. Okay.
Say is, in no way, shape, or form does anyone condone bullying.
Yeah.
Especially Selena.
Yeah.
She literally has a whole nonprofit dedicated to mental health.
Okay.
And I believe Rare Beauty just even had an event for mental health. So the fact that now I'm being bullied as I am, and it is messing with me mentally.
Yeah.
Just, to me, it's not what anyone wants for someone. And,
right.
you know, she's literally out there saying, please stop. So I don't understand what's happening, not just for me, but for others that are also being antagonized online.
Yeah, exactly. Like bullying is not a good thing. No. Exactly.
So I'm doing my best to not listen, to not read, and I'm very happy. I'm living my life.
Yeah.
I'm sending love to everyone. I understand. I've been a hardcore fan of people growing up myself. I totally get it.
Okay.
But you know, it's not nice. And so I would say, not just with me, but with anyone, please stop.
So in the clip, you guys can see that she says something like, Selena Gomez doesn't really support any hate, so, you know, please stop my end and other hate that's going on. The only other hate that's going on is Hailey Bieber, right? In other words, that's what she said. So a lot of people are like, oh, so she even mentioned, you know, Hailey Bieber. Now, other thing that I believe that is going on is that the first time that the paparazzi randomly found her in the middle of Los Angeles walking her dog on a Sunday, so I believe that video, in my opinion, was like a cry for help for Selena. You know, I believe that Francia, this is just my opinion, I believe that Francia thought that, you know, Selena was gonna see this video and run to her arms and she was gonna be like, I'm so sorry, girl, let's get back, let's be best friends, fuck Taylor Swift, you know, all these things. That's what I believe in my head, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So, So I believe that that's what kind of maybe Francia thought was going to happen. But in reality, she got a lot of backlash. People were like literally clowning her like crazy. And really a lot of people lost a lot of respect for Francia because they're like, this is not the way to do things, right? And yes, she didn't answer any of the questions, but the way she was dodging the questions, it really kind of made it very shady. And listen, bitch, I watched all the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Orange County, Atlanta, New York, New Jersey. I know what shade is, honey. And she tried so hard to be like funny, shady, like, anyways, are you and Selena still talking? Oh, what a beautiful sky. Like, if you're still talking, if you have nothing negative to say, you can be like, Selena and I are great. We will always have a beautiful bond together. But dodging the questions really made her seem so shady and honestly immature and very passive aggressive. So I think the first video, she thought that they was going to grab attention from Selena. Now the second video, she's doing it because she's like, girl, this is way too much, right? Now, a lot of people are also pointing out saying, how come Selena hasn't really said anything? I truly think that she didn't say anything because she's just over it, right? But people really do assume that Hailey Bieber and Francia basically got together because, you know, they both have like this is just alleged and in my opinion, but it's like they both have their like ulterior motives to want to put Selena Gomez in a bad light. That's what I think that is happening. And what I think also that, you know, I think also it's very important to point out that, you know, nobody is feeling bad for Francia. Nobody is on Francia's side. And the reason for that is because the way she did things. Now, if Selena Gomez, you know, because the rumor is obviously that like Selena was drinking and being irresponsible, and that is why Francia and her friendship ended, right? Now, if Francia had just pure beautiful feelings towards Selena, she would have done things differently. But the way she did it, it really is leading to the conclusion that she is teaming up with already the people who, you know, has an issue with Selena, right? It's like these people have nothing else to do in their lives but to come for somebody who is so booked, blessed, and successful, right? Booked, blessed, and busy. I will tell you this, right? Do I think that Francia is working with Hailey Bieber? At this point in time, I cannot say that whether it's true or not, but I think that anything is possible in Hollywood. The craziness that goes on in this city, the craziness that I've seen, the lengths that people go to for attention, money, you know, jobs, you know what I mean? I have seen people literally lose themselves just to get ahead, right? So I do think that anything is possible, you guys. I'm sorry, you know, and I hope that I'm wrong, but I do think that this passive aggressiveness, this newfound hatred that now everyone has for Selena Gomez started from a core group of people that, you know what, I would say, in my opinion, are jealous, okay? I do think that there's a lot of jealousy, and I think that there's a lot of sadness in these people's lives because they can't just leave fucking Selena Gomez alone. Now, this one person DM'd me and said, Sebastian, how are you so sure Selena Gomez is so that girl and you're defending her day in and day out? Like, how are you so sure? I don't know Selena Gomez. I've never met her in my life. I've never talked to her. Now, I heard a little birdie told me that sometimes she watches my channel. I'm not saying that's true. A girl can only dream, bitch. But what I am saying is I'm following my heart. And I believe that that woman is somebody who is a good influence, who stands for what's right. Do I think she's perfect? Probably not, because nobody's fucking perfect, okay? But I do think that she is on another whole level than Hailey, Francia, and Bieber's, and Jenner Kardashian. I do think that. And lastly, like I said, I don't know if Francia is working with Hailey, but a lot of people are really believing it because of what she said, and because that all of a sudden now there's like this let's hate on Selena campaign. You know what I mean? So anyways, you guys, I don't know what to think anymore. I'm to the point where I'm just like, girl, Francia, pick up the fucking phone, call Selena Gomez if you have something to say, and just like, you know what, sit down, girl. You have a show that you are doing. You are also kind of booked in a way. You know, you have your show. You're a co-star on a really funny show, because you guys, it is a great show. Hilary Duff is amazing. But it just really is giving very much desperation. And you know, sometimes we do things out of the ordinary, right? And trying to get people's attention, trying to, you know, prove our point and stuff. But I think the older we get, the more clear we have to be with our boundaries and how clear we have to be with our needs. And I think that at some point in time, you can't go around things. You have to be upfront and say, listen, I don't, you know, this, and this, right? But the way Francia's doing it is not the way. It makes her look super suspicious that she's working with the enemies, the mean girls, and it just makes everything look bad. So, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you also think that Francia has anything to do with Hailey and the Kardashian? I'm just like, girl, listen. I'm just like, this is just team way too fucking much. This is team too fucking much. You know what I mean? Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much to the wonderful people at Rose Forever. They really are amazing, you guys. I promise you. And they're beautiful. They really are so beautiful. And there's so many different selections. So, yeah. I'm in love. So anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.